Welcome back to Morning Motivation, everyone. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been a game changer for so many people: getting up early.
Let's check some key words. 1. Morning routine. A set of habits or activities performed in the morning to prepare for the day. 2. Circadian rhythm. The natural internal process that regulates the sleep-wake cycle over a 24-hour period. 3. Sleep hygiene. Practices and habits that are conducive to sleeping well on a regular basis, such as maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and creating a relaxing bedtime environment. 4. Melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles, often affected by exposure to light. 5. Blue light, the type of light emitted from screens that can interfere with melatonin production and disrupt sleep. 6. Gradual shift, slowly changing habits or routines over time to achieve a goal, such as waking up earlier. 7. Motivation, the reason or drive behind a behavior or goal. 8. Consistency, regularly performing routines or habits to develop positive patterns. 9. Sleep hygiene tips, strategies like limiting caffeine, maintaining a dark and cool environment, and avoiding heavy meals before bed to improve sleep quality. 10. Productivity, the effectiveness of effort, often enhanced by a good morning routine and waking up early. 11. Reflection, quiet time for thinking, self-assessment, or meditation, often part of a morning routine. 12. Internal clock, the body's natural mechanism for regulating sleep and wakefulness, also called circadian rhythm. 13. Progress, moving forward or making advancements toward a goal. 14. Quiet time, peaceful or undisturbed time, often in the early morning for personal activities or reflection. 15. Habits, repeated behaviors that become routine over time.
Have you ever struggled with mornings, Alex?
Absolutely, Jamie. I used to be a total night owl, staying up late and dragging myself out of bed in the mornings. But over time, I realized that waking up early has a ton of benefits, from boosting productivity to improving mental health.
That's so true. I've experienced the same. Waking up early isn't just about getting a head start on the day, it's about setting a positive tone for everything that follows. But let's be honest, it can be really tough to change that morning routine, especially if you're used to hitting snooze multiple times.
Oh, definitely. I think the key is understanding why you want to get up early in the first place. For some, it's about having quiet time for reflection or meditation. For others, it's about exercising or planning their day without distraction. Why do you think people struggle with waking up early?
Well, habit plays a big role. Our bodies are creatures of habit, and if you've been staying up late for years, your sleep cycle adapts to that. Plus, modern lifestyles with screens and late night work or entertainment make it even harder. But the good news is, with the right strategies, you can reset your internal clock.
Exactly. For example, I found that establishing a consistent bedtime helps a lot. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can train your body to wake up earlier naturally.
That's a great tip. I also recommend limiting screen time before bed because the blue light from phones and computers can suppress melatonin, the hormone that helps us sleep. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine like reading a book or listening to calming music can signal your body that it's time to wind down.
And speaking of routines, morning routines themselves are vital. Once you wake up, having something to look forward to, like enjoying a cup of coffee or spending time in a hobby, makes it easier to get out of bed.
I agree. Also, exposure to natural light in the morning can really help regulate your circadian rhythm. Open those curtains or step outside for a few minutes when you wake up.
That's a good point. Light is a powerful cue for our internal clock. But I want to ask, Jamie, what about those days when you're just not feeling it? How do you stay motivated to get up early consistently?
Motivation can waver, for sure. I think setting clear goals helps. If you have a specific purpose, like training for a race or dedicating time for personal growth, it gives you a reason to stay committed. Also, tracking your progress can be encouraging. Celebrate small wins, like waking up 15 minutes earlier than usual.
Yes, sometimes a gradual shift works better than trying to overhaul your entire schedule overnight. Start by waking up just 10 or 15 minutes earlier each day until you reach your desired wake up time.
And don't forget about the importance of quality sleep. If you're tired, waking up early will feel miserable. So, making sure you get enough restful sleep is crucial.
Absolutely. Sleep hygiene is key. Avoid caffeine late in the day, keep your bedroom cool and dark, and avoid heavy meals before bed.
One thing I've noticed is that waking up early also gives me a sense of calm and control before the busyness of the day begins. It's like having a quiet space for myself.
That's a really good point. Early mornings are often peaceful and free from interruptions, which is perfect for reflection or planning your day.
Before we wrap up, what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone trying to start waking up early?
For me, it's start small. Don't try to become a 5 a.m. riser overnight. Consistency and patience are everything. Over time, your body will adjust and it'll become a natural part of your routine.
Great advice. For me, I'd say find your why and make it enjoyable. Whether it's journaling, walking, or simply savoring your morning coffee, make that early time something you look forward to.
Well, Jamie, I think we've covered a lot of great points today. Waking up early isn't always easy, but the benefits can truly be transformative when you stick with it.
Absolutely, Alex. It's about creating habits that serve your well being and productivity. Remember, it's not about perfection overnight, it's about progress.
That's a perfect note to end on. Thanks so much for tuning in to Morning Motivation. We hope our tips inspire you to set that alarm just a little earlier tomorrow.
And if you've got your own routines or tips for waking up early, we'd love to hear them. Share with us on social media or leave a comment.
Until next time, rise and shine, everyone.
Have a great day, and don't forget, a good morning starts the night before.